Namaste and welcome to this mindfulness workshop. My name is Nilu, originally from Nepal. In today's session, we will discuss about the benefits of meditation, and then I will guide you through a journey of witnessing, that is a guided meditation, and it will take about 15 to 20 minutes. But before we start our session, I would like to share a bit about my own path that led me to meditation. This has been a path of questioning, learning, and reflecting. Like anyone else in this world, I also had a fair share of sad moments, dissatisfaction, disappointments, frustration, and on the other side of the coin, I also had the experience of happiness. I also had a fair share of joyful moments, pleasurable moments. But all these experiences of dissatisfaction, frustration, sadness, and also the experiences of happiness, pleasurable moments, joyful moments, they all have become my teachers. And I have learned a lot from these experiences. And in the following slides, I'm going to explain all these three components of uh, my path that led me to meditation. And so, the first part of my path is the questioning. During my early years, I was deeply intrigued by the question of injustice and inequality in the world we live in. And as I grew older, especially during my 20s, I became interested in issues like the social norms and social expectations that limits women's access to productive resources, women's participation in economic activities, and women's participation in political processes, women's access to healthcare and education and other basic services. And this questioning led to the learning component of my path. I started reading the literature on these issues. The Second Sex, authored by Simone de Beauvoir, was the first book I read outside of academia. And after earning MBA, I started working as a gender specialist, which inspired me to pursue a degree in sociology and path in the humanitarian field. And so I immigrated to the US, earned a master's in sociology, and joined the international development sector, where I continued to lead the monitoring and evaluation of humanitarian projects across Africa, Latin America, and Asia. And through my work, I gained an objective understanding of the complexities of human experience. I learned that regardless of the geopolitical, socioeconomic, cultural, and linguistic boundaries, human beings in general are entangled between attachment to pleasurable experiences and aversion of painful experiences, and thus harboring the fear of the unknown. And the third component of my path is reflecting. That led me to realize that my questioning of early years was ultimately related to the concept of dukkha in Buddhist philosophy. Dukkha, translated as suffering in English, refers to the experiences that give us unpleasant feeling. You may call it ill being, disappointments, dissatisfaction, frustration, pain, and so forth. And I also realized that our approach, in large part, is focused only in external remedies. That is basically twofold. First is removing the obstacles to reduce the perception of dukkha, and second is creating an enabling environment to enhance the perception of well being. And this realization prompted me to shift my questioning from the agony of the external world to the question of the inner world of my being. Who am I? And thus my path to meditation and mindfulness began. And now I would like to shift our focus to discussing the benefits of meditation. And the ancient scriptures like Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the Upanishad, the Buddhist text, They all claim numerous benefits of meditation, and the modern day research also confirm or validate those claims. And in the following slides, I'm going to summarize these benefits of meditation. Over time, a practitioner may experience change in perception, habits, and behavior. Some of the outcomes are reduced level of anxiety and stress, reduced level of defilements like jealousy, fear, and anger, reduced level of oscillation between pain and pleasure, and increased self-awareness, increased concentration, increased emotional resilience. I have summarized in this, but if you Google up, there will be a vast amount of resources you can find to dive deeply into the benefits of meditation. Now, I would like to take you through a journey of witnessing. In this journey, we will witness the breathing cycle, the body sensation, and the wandering of the mind. Witnessing here refers to passively watching. This is a detached observation. In witnessing, the participant is not engaged in analyzing or judging the thoughts, the emotions, the feeling, the body sensation. The watcher just watches. That is witnessing. Now we begin our journey to witnessing. Please know there will be moments of silence between instructions. During these times, I invite you to continue with the practice. Let the silence guide you deeper into your experience. If you hear a sound in the background, simply acknowledge it without judgment and gently bring your focus back to your practice. Let the sound be part of your awareness. Now I invite you to find a posture that is comfortable and supportive for you. You may choose to sit on a cushion or a chair. Keep your back straight but not stiff, and your head facing the ceiling. Allow your hands to rest gently on your knees or in your lap. If you have not already, close your eyes, or if you prefer, fix your gaze softly in front of you and take a moment to settle into this space. Now that you are positioned comfortably, I invite you to witness the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the incoming and outgoing breath. Passively watch its flow in and out of your body. As you breathe in, notice the cool air entering your nostrils. As you breathe out, notice the warm air. Notice the rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe in and breathe out. And continue to be just the witness of your breathing. If you notice your mind drifting away, I invite you to acknowledge the distraction and with kindness choose to be present with your breathing. Now I invite you to shift your awareness to witness the sensations in your body. You may start by watching the sensation at the crown of your head. Now let the sensation from the crown spread throughout your body. Notice the sensations around your forehead and facial muscles. The sensations around your arms, hands, around your palms and fingers. The sensations around your chest, your abdomen, around your back. The sensations around your hips, your thighs and knees, calf muscles, ankles and toes, bottom of your feet. Continue watching the sensation in any order you like. As you witness the sensations, notice areas of tension and discomfort. Also notice the pleasant sensations. You may not feel any sensation. That is fine too. Continue to be present with the sensations or the absence of sensation. Acknowledge the impermanence of all sensations. The absence of sensation is also impermanent. Continue to witness the presence or absence of sensation, the pleasantness or unpleasantness of your sensation. Allow yourself just to be the witness. If you realize your mind has drifted, gently bring your attention back to the present moment, to the sensations in your body, and to your breathing. And continue witnessing the sensations in different parts of your body. Now I invite you to shift your awareness to witness the wandering of the mind. Watch the thoughts as they emerge and fade. Witness the restlessness of your mind. Your mind may wander off to the past, replaying pleasant memories. It may dwell on the sad moments. Your mind may wander off to the future, grappling with fear and anxiety, or it may want to chat about the happy moments you are anticipating. Let it wander, let it flow, but choose to be disengaged with the wandering of the mind. You may also notice desires, emotions, or feelings surface into your awareness. You are invited to passively observe them as they are without getting attached to them. If you notice distraction, gently bring your awareness back to your breathing and continue your practice. Continue to be the witness of your wandering mind. As we conclude our session, take a moment to notice the stillness within. Now slowly bring your awareness back to the room, to the sounds around you. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes if they are closed, or lift your gaze if they are open. And take a moment to notice how you feel. And thank you for joining today's meditation session. And finally, I hope you have found this time to be as enriching and peaceful as I have. Before we conclude, I would like to share a few tips to help you continue your meditation practice at home. Consistency is the key. Try to meditate at the same time each day. Start small. Even 5 minutes of focused breathing can have a significant impact on your well-being. Create a dedicated space that can help signal your mind that it is time to relax and focus inward. Be kind to yourself. Meditation is not about emptying your mind of thoughts, but observing them without judgment. Be patient and kind to yourself as you practice, and explore different techniques that works best for you. And before you leave, I invite you to check out the resource links that I have compiled on the final slide.